Welcome back to Gloucester Golf Centre, myself Joe Lavery. So as you can see again today we're here in the studio, got some data up there. We'll have a little talk through with the M1 versus M2. Let's come over here. So here we have the actual clubs in question, the Taylormade M1 versus Taylormade M2. As you can see, both of them are 460 head, both of them there in a 9.5 degree. What I did is I swapped the same shaft, I was using a Fujikura shaft, and swapped them both over into each head so I can keep this comparison as close as what I can together. So with each driver I hit 3 shots. Let's have a look through here. So this is what you greet it with. This is the sort of dispersion. M2 driver in blue, M1 in red. So you can actually see the M2 has produced a better dispersion, and the average shot has gone further than on the M1 driver. When we actually have a look at that in a graph, which is M2 versus M1, you can see that the M2 driver, the average carry was 278, whereas the M1 was only 271. The total overall yardage was 286 over 282. Ball speed was also faster in the M2, while club head speed was actually faster in the M1. The ball speed in the M2 driver went up to 158 rather than 156. Smash was higher in the M2. So that, to be honest, I think is one of the most important numbers on there, is the smash. Unfortunately, companies can do as much as they can to help you, but if you can't get the most out of your golf swing effectively with a driver, unfortunately, all the technology in the world is not going to help you hit the ball further. If your smash is 1.47 and you want it up around 1.5, where the pros are, that's where you're going to gain your extra yardage. You're going to start gaining miles an hour off the club head. It's going to start making the ball travel faster. It's going to start carrying further. And that really is the only way to gain a lot of distance, and then from there you can tweak. As to looks wise, between the M1 and M2, we can already see that the M2 for myself personally goes further with less club head speed as well. It carries significantly more, another 7 yards. Looks wise, I also prefer the M2. I think the M2 has got a lot sort of cleaner look. The M1, obviously with the adjustability here and here, to me, I just don't think it looks as good. I mean, it looks very pretty for the amount of work it's got going into it, but actually I don't think it looks as good. If I sort of flip these over here as well, as you can see from the top, both there look very, very similar. See, apart from one's got M1 and M2 written on the side, apart from that, very, very similar. You know, both are practically designed the same. Well, they're supposed to, aren't they? You know, they're part of a family. But yeah, I just think M2 for myself is the much prettier driver, and I think it's the one you're going to see more guys using. I think the M1 is going to be priced a lot more than the M2, same as what they have done in previous years. So for myself personally, I'd go M2 over M1. Thanks for watching. If you haven't checked out our Facebook page or our Instagram, at AT Golf Performance or AT Golf Coaching, please do have a look. I'll put the link in the description. If you'd like to see any more information on these, or maybe another review or anything I've missed out, please comment below and I will do my best to amend it. Thank you very much for watching, and look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.